So you come here looking for more power. Well, let me tell you what. Buy yourself a downpipe. Honestly, it's gonna help. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about the second mod you should do if you want to have a fast Volkswagen Golf. You got your Dogbone mount, which is the first mod I recommended, which if you're making any power, you want to have the Dogbone mount so that you can put that power to the ground. To actually make that power, what you have to do is you got to free up the breathing of your car. To do that, you need to buy yourself a downpipe. Downpipe is the second mod that I would do. Actually, the first mod that I bought, but it doesn't matter. Downpipe is definitely, you're gonna see a huge difference and it'll help your car breathe a lot better. What is an aftermarket downpipe and what does it do? Aftermarket downpipe is a pipe that comes off of your turbo. Your turbo uses the exhaust gases in order to spin a turbine. After those exhaust gases have gone through the turbine, they need to go somewhere. So they go into the downpipe and then are directed into the exhaust. Now, your OEM downpipe has a lot of twists and bends in it, as well as restrictive cats. So you gotta kind of imagine like you're trying to run a marathon and you're breathing through a McDonald's straw. So obviously you're not gonna be able to breathe that well, and it's not good for peak performance. It's not good for peak performance. It's not. There are two main types of downpipes. There's catless and catted downpipes. Both of them will offer you a improvement over your stock downpipe because, like I said, they're built in a way in which there's fewer restrictions in airflow, so your turbo is able to exhale the exhaust gases a lot better and a lot easier. Not only will you be able to see an increase in power, but there's going to be an increase in the speed with which your turbo spools. Your turbo is spooling at, let's say, 3,000 RPM. Once you put the downpipe in, it might start spooling and creating boost at 2,700 or 2,750. So you'll be on boost much sooner because the turbine is now not fighting the back pressure. It's being able to freely flow through it, create that boost on the other side, and then be exhaled out the exhaust. There's two main types of downpipes. There's catted downpipes and catless downpipes. Of course, in most places it is illegal to use a catless downpipe because your car needs to have a catalytic converter for emissions purposes. Of course, if you don't give a shit and if you're just a badass, you just put it on your car anyway. You're gonna have to keep in mind that with a catted downpipe, you're probably not gonna be shooting any flames. If that's something that you wanna do, if that's one of your build goals, it will not happen if you have a catted downpipe. But if you get pulled over by the police, they're not going to pull your plates, and yeah, you'll be on the safe side. Let's put it that way. But also, I'm pretty sure your car will not make as much power as if you had a catless downpipe. To do a quick recap, your first mod should be a Dogbone mount of some sort to help you put down that power. Your second mod should be a downpipe to help that turbo breathe better, spool up faster, create more power, and enable you to